The second setup for PA boot left against zone coverage. Now we'll start on the left hash, so everything is going to the wide side. By the way, you can also see where Steve Smith lines up. So he's going to line up on the numbers there. A lot better chance for short in to activate. We can also motion him in. So we'll look at this against zone again. This is on the wide side. And we'll look at cover 3. So what we're going to do, very similar, but now we're going to utilize the wheel flat concept, which has always been good, is really making its way in the meta right now out of tight slots, HB weak, and even with tight. So what we're going to do is we're going to flat R1 again. We'll put the running back on a wheel, and then if we want to send 5 out, we can keep Kittle on his shallow cross, and then with square, we can put him on a flat. Now, you don't have to. We can actually block him. We're really looking to attack this area. We're looking for the flat or the wheel, and then we'll have the post later on. But if we want to send out 5, we can still send Mercedes Lewis out there. It's not like he can't catch. I mean, he's got 96. He's a 96 overall card, so you can put him on a flat, something like this. So first thing we're going to look at is the wheel flat. And again, we'll look at the flat first. If not, we're going to look at the wheel. So you can see there we hit the wheel a lot. It was a quick check down. There was somebody there. We'll run that again. This time we'll look to hit the flat. So you can still hit that. Again, if the defender is not shooting down right away and something like that, I mean, I've thrown that so many times with a lot of success. This time we'll look to the left side of the field. So again, with this, we're really looking to attack that little tender area where the hash marks are. Again, we can do this. You could streak him if you really want to do a clear out. Boom, you can see there. So that's sending 5 out. Look at this against cover 4. Boom, the wheel is open. Very annoying. Wheel flat concept, super annoying. They have to respect Kittle on his route. And if you get time, you can see Kittle there. I mean, he was just, the 3-rec was really just kind of interfering there. Not going to be able to hit the post, but if you wait, you can hit the wheel. That's something that I'll do from time to time. Again, if it is cover 4, and they are running match and they don't know how to, if they don't know how to adjust their defense around a formation like this, if they're running match, the running back will get open. So we'll look at that again. It's cover 4 with match on. So if somebody is just coming out in this and they just don't know what to do and they don't know how to adjust, the wheel should get open. Again, it's going to take a lot more time, but you can hit that for a big gain. I've hit that. That's something I'll save a lot of the times for later in the game. Again, especially if somebody's running a lot of cover 4 match. Tampa 2. Again, you have to watch the vert hook, by this player, by Tillman. So we'll read the flat and the wheel. You can still hit that because the flat will do a good job of pulling him to the sidelines. And we can split the safeties if there's no user in the middle of the field, and if they are playing cover 2, that post should get open. We'll just look at it now from the short hash, cover 3. So obviously we're going to have to set this up a little bit differently. Now this time what I'm going to do, again, if I want to send out 5, I'm still going to put square on a flat. I'm going to wheel this way this time, and I'm going to do this. So this is the setup that I like from the short side. Sometimes I will make an adjustment and put Kittle on a trail if I want to attack the middle of the field. So we'll have almost a high-low with the post and the trail. A lot of the times I'll put him on a streak to clear out the post. So you have the wheel flat to the weak side. You'll have the flat to hill. So you have two quick checkdowns with two flats, and you'll have a streak. Now, one of the other things you can do, um, you can put him on a Texas route. This is very similar to what we were doing earlier, but I want to show the wheel flat concept. So we'll stick with this, and we're going to look towards the weak side first. Boom. The wheel flat just does so well together. It's a concept that's been good in Madden forever. We'll look at cover 4. You know, you don't have to. Again, I don't want to go too off course here. You could put Taysom Hill on an in. This way you're threatening, or a trail, you know, threatening the middle of the field. Could do something like that. We'll look at that. Obviously, the that quarter flat played really well there. But we'll still look at the wheel flat on the right side, on the left side. We'll go back to this. Big clear out there. So very annoying if they're not manning up the running back. This wheel flat concept to either side. Always annoying out of jumbo sets. Tampa 2. Again, we'll just look at wheel flat. And we'll look at the right side. Potentially hit that streak really quick. I probably wouldn't feel comfortable, but we're going to use it as a check down, and then we'll go hit the post afterwards. You know, you still could potentially do something like this. This is against Tampa 2. I'll press. If you really do want to max protect. No, we're not going to do that. So again, this is sending out 5. And you can do different things. You know, if you want to put him on an out because you feel like you'll get better separation, you can do that as well. Those 3 receivers are just going to work so well together. And then you'll have the wheel flat over here.